Alright, welcome to my channel. We're going to cook good food and play some music. Today I've got a Boston butt, pork shoulder. We're going to put some rub on it, get it out on the smoker. I've got the smoker fired up, and we'll show you how to do that real quickly. It's real simple stuff. I like using the electric smoker. It really takes a lot of the time and trouble out of it. There's really not a lot of place to mess up with it. I know there are folks that swear by pellet smokers, and or you got to just cook over raw wood and stand and tend it all night. But for people that work and people that have a lot of stuff going on, these electric smokers are really a dream. You've got a wood chip box that you throw your wood chips on. It's got an electric element right under it, and that creates your smoke and your heat, and it really makes it simple. It's really hard to mess up, to be honest with you. Just have to put a little water in the steam pan, turn it on, set it for the time you want to go, and then get your meat out there and get it going. So from the start, I've got about a 7.5 pound Boston butt here with the bone in. Go ahead and get it started. I like to rinse it off. We've had it sitting out today, so it's at room temperature. You don't want to start with cold meat. It's just going to take it that much longer to get up to the cooking temperature. So we'll get the meat on the board here. I've got a spice mixture here that we're going to use. I've got some just regular paprika. This is some sugar. Got some cracked black pepper, some cayenne pepper, and then quite a bit of kosher salt. What I like to do is, when you use up one of these spice containers, just go ahead and reuse that again. Put your spices right in there, and you can shake them up, mix it all up. Then you've got a good little way to save it. You don't have to use it all. You can keep it for the next time, and we'll be smoking some more stuff soon, so we'll definitely use it again at some point here in the next couple of weeks. Get all of our spice rub mixture in there. All right, put the lid back on so we can shake it out. Keeping one hand dirty with a latex glove, and then a clean hand so I can handle the spices and everything else. But this is the side we're going to want to have up. This has got the fat cap on it. This other side here is going to be our bottom. That's where you want the fat to kind of work through the meat as you're cooking it slowly over a long period of time. We're going to cook this for about 14 hours. So 12 to 14 hours, just depending on when it's done. You get some rub on there, just kind of shake a little on, spread it around. Be sure to get it on all the surfaces. You want to have a nice bark on this when we get finished. And make sure we've got plenty of smoke going, and this is going to be good stuff tomorrow for our Memorial Day weekend. Oh, wow. Turn it over on this other side. Get all the sides with some rub. Alright, kind of pat it on there so it doesn't just slide off. I've seen people smear mustard and different things on these before you put the rub on it. I don't really think you need that. I guess it wouldn't hurt anything. It gives you a little more moisture, but if you've rinsed it off real good ahead of time, you're going to have plenty of moisture on there to absorb the rub. You don't need too much salt and seasoning on the outside. You want that smoke and the flavor from cooking and that fat melting to really give you a lot of the flavor that you're looking for. All right. So that looks pretty good. I think we've got the whole thing coated, ready to go. So we'll go get it on the smoker, and I'll be Back in a moment. Hi, I'm going to show you now how to turn the smoker on, get it fired up and ready to go. We'll get some smoke going, get some water in there for some steam. I like to use these electric smokers. We've tried some different things in the past and everything is a little bit more difficult. These make it real easy. You can see it's already nighttime out here. We're going to start it tonight, get some smoke going, let it roll through the night, and then tomorrow around lunchtime we're going to have some really good Boston butt pulled pork. So first I'm going to turn on the temperature here, get it turned up. We're going to put it on I'm going to put it on 210 to start with, 210 degrees. And then for the time, I'm going to put about 14 hours on it. Alright, so that's fired up. We'll go get our water, get some water in the steam pan, and then we'll take get our Boston butt ready, get the rub on it, and then get it out here and ready to go for the night. And then tomorrow we'll have some good pulled pork. Thank you. Okay, so now I've got a little bit of apple cider vinegar in the pan here. I'm going to add a little more. See if we can do this without splashing everywhere. You really can just kind of eyeball this. I'll give you some measurements in the link to the video, but just a dash of red pepper flakes and then some brown sugar. You just want to heat it up. You're not cooking it by any stretch. It's going to smell your house up like vinegar, so you don't want to cook it any more than you have to, but it's my favorite barbecue sauce on pulled pork and almost everything, really. I'm going to put maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons. I mean, if you like it a little sweeter, you add a little more brown sugar. If you like it more vinegary, you back off that a little bit. Then we're just going to stir it up a little bit. Make sure all the sugar's dissolving and it's all combined in one sauce, I guess is what you would call it. It's like I said, it's thinner than most of your store-bought barbecue sauces, and it's got a lot more vinegar kick to it for sure. It's not a overly sweet sauce at all. Stir it up and heat it until the sugar's all dissolved and it just warms up a little bit, and then it'll be ready to cool down. And then I've got a little one of those little dollar store squeeze bottles I like to put it in with a little nozzle at the end, so you just put a little bit out and put it on your barbecue. We're about there already. I don't know how well you can see that with this little camera, but just a real thin brown sauce that goes real well with just about any kind of smoked meat or barbecue. And one other thing I almost forgot is some cracked black pepper, just a couple cranks on the pepper mill, and then good pinch of kosher salt. Probably 2 big pinches. Just make sure the salt and the pepper are all combined and dissolved, and you've got what I think is an excellent barbecue sauce. Now, we got a little King's Hawaiian roll. We'll just kind of tear it in half. A little bit of the pork on there. Get some of that bark in that too. I don't want just the middle part's good, but the outside edge is where a lot of that seasoning is. So you want to try to get a mixture of the inside and the outside parts of the pork shoulder. Alright, that looks pretty good. And we're going to put, this is our barbecue sauce we just made, just a little splash on there. Don't need too much of that. Now let's try try it. It's good. It's got a lot of smoke flavor, a lot of good spice flavor from the rub, and then we've got the little bit of barbecue sauce to give it a little kick. Really good stuff. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a great Memorial Day weekend.
Like me, I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I thirsty breathe. My chains are gone, I've been set free. God, my Savior, has ransomed me, and like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. The Lord has promised my hope secure. He will my shield and pardon me, as long as life endures. My chains are gone, I've been set free. God, my Savior, has ransomed me, and like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. The earth shall soon